Hey y'all, welcome back to Boney's Fun Facts. Hope you enjoyed part 1 of criminals calling 911 on themselves, and if you haven't seen that yet, be sure to check it out. Now, today's episode is all about animal babysitters. From a German Shepherd showing his gentle side while babysitting kittens, to an orangutan at the zoo stepping up to help look after tiger cubs, it's a whole lot of heart here. We've even got a nursing tigress playing surrogate mama to a lion cub, and later on, that same lion cub returns the favor, playing auntie to the tigress cubs. And for a little comic relief, we've got a kitten who's really not feeling its babysitting gig with some rowdy pups. So buckle up, cause these animal babysitters are here to steal your heart. Look at this gentle giant. Here we've got a German Shepherd taking on the babysitter role, watching over a litter of tiny kittens on a comfy dog bed. The Shepherd's being so patient, so careful with these little ones, making sure they're cozy and safe. This German Shepherd is the ultimate gentle babysitter, carefully watching over his tiny snoozing crew. As the kittens lie sprawled out, falling over each other on a comfy dog bed, he sniffs them curiously, then climbs onto the couch to keep an eye on them from above. After a few moments, he climbs back down, getting close enough for another sniff, as if checking in to make sure they're all safe and sound. It's clear this big guy is fully committed to his babysitting duties. It's almost like he knows his job is to protect, even if they're not his own. Ain't that just too sweet? Over at the zoo, we've got an orangutan stepping in to lend a hand with some tiger cubs. That's right, this big guy isn't just hanging out. He's playing with the cubs, keeping them entertained, and even helping feed them with a bottle. It's wild to see these different species looking after each other, and it's clear, this orangutan's got a nurturing side that's hard to beat. Here's a heartwarming story straight out of nature. A little lioness cub, tragically separated from its parents, finds a new family with a nursing tigress. The tigress raises the lioness as one of her own, and as the tigress has her own cubs, guess what? That lioness, now all grown up, takes on the role of auntie, helping her surrogate mother babysit the new tiger cubs, even moving them from one place to another. It's a beautiful display of cross-species bonding and care. The name of the tigress. The surrogate mom is Judy, and the lioness she nursed is Savannah. Now, in a typical lion pride, there's something called an auntie system, where some females go hunting while others stay back to babysit the cubs.
Now, lions have an auntie system. One lioness will hunt, another will look after cubs. Now, one day I was with Julie. We were about 2 kilometers away from her den.
One day, the caretaker was taking a walk with Judy, while Savannah stayed behind to watch over her 5 cubs. Suddenly, one of the cubs strayed away. Savannah, acting as the protective aunt, let out a loud roar. Even though Judy was a tigress, she understood Savannah's call for help.
Suddenly we heard Savannah roaring. And Julie immediately turned around and at a fast pace went straight back to the den.
Without hesitation, Judy ran back and gently picked up the straying cub in her mouth. Watching Judy's motherly instinct in action, Savannah instinctively picked up another cub herself, carrying it back to safety. This little lioness cub, raised by her surrogate tiger mom, has learned so much about caring for little ones. After all those hours spent playing, protecting, and learning from her tiger family, she's become quite the little auntie herself. Now, as she helps her tiger mom with the new cubs, you can just tell she'll be an amazing mother one day. Isn't it beautiful how nature's instincts carry over, no matter the species?
So she's playing the role of auntie. It's different from the tiger system. The tigress raises cubs on her own. But Julie effectively now has Savannah helping her raise 5 cubs. Savannah, give the roar indicating there was a problem at the den. And how did Tigress Julie understand that roar? Tigers will roar, but it's a very dissimilar roar from a lion. Tigers do more chuffing in the short range. They communicate a lot in the short distance. Lions roar across the grasslands because they...
Well, y'all, take a look at this majestic scene. Here we have a dedicated bald eagle protecting her precious eggs by keeping them warm and safe. She's been at it for a while, but now it's time for a well-deserved break. Along comes her partner, ready to relieve her of duty so she can stretch those wings and maybe grab a bite to eat. If only I could speak eagle. Imagine what they'd be saying to each other as one returns to relieve the other of duty. The first eagle would likely ask, "So, what did you bring back?" The second eagle, clearly empty-taloned, might reply, "Nothing. I didn't find anything." The first eagle, already annoyed from being stuck on the eggs for hours, would huff, "Really? Not even a small fish? I've been waiting here starving." The bond between these eagles is something truly special. Look at how smoothly they work together. Nature's teamwork at its finest. Now for a little comic relief, here's a kitten who's not too thrilled about its babysitting gig with some rambunctious puppies. Each time the pups try to nuzzle up, this kitten's like, "Nope, not today." The kitten is probably thinking, "Get away from me, today is my off day. It's not interested in babysitting those excitable pups today. No way." Look at that face. He's definitely not feeling it, getting bullied by this bunch of hyper pups. Someone get him a do not disturb sign. As the pups tumble over each other, the kitten's patience is clearly wearing thin. This tiny terror is on a mission to annoy. Poor cat just wanted some peace, but nope. Puppy's all like, "Guess who's here to babysit? Forever." Darting away and acting like it's been forced into the role. Guess babysitting's just not the kitten's thing. Look at this little menace on a mission, giving the poor cat zero personal space. He's like, "No breaks for you, pal. I'm your shadow now." Thanks for watching, y'all. If you enjoyed this heartwarming and hilarious episode of Animal Babysitters, be sure to check out part 1 of criminals calling 911 on themselves if you haven't already. It's a wild one. And don't miss part 2, coming up soon. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our fun content. Got thoughts? Leave a comment down below. Until next time, thanks again for watching, and goodbye.